Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace 2 Snowfall. We are here at the end of week 5 and are going into the week 6 with our life at the keep and the hope we can get our castle back. We have bought some supplies, hammer and some stews for the provisions we have to pay because we bought our daughter back from the hangman. So we collected some taxes, supplies, and paid the agents. So yeah, let's dive right in. The Keep, week 6. Oh, yeah, the threat is still rising. I don't know why.
Kinama?
It got too heavy for you, didn't it, Eric? Yeah, the crown. Maybe he is really cursed by this god of unfortune. We don't know yet.
Onoma?
Having a good day, I believe.
Nala.
You're not shaking as much. I guess the fire is keeping you warm, huh? Yeah, I guess. It can help if the room is not cold and you have fever and bad dreams. Also, why does he not have a blanket? I mean, maybe it's just a design thing, but he's laying on the bed, not under the blanket.
Ibo.
They're asleep. I know better than to wake them. That doesn't sound that they are asleep, but okay. What do we have? Kid's bedroom. Please don't get into any trouble. Right. Our oldest daughter. Now our oldest daughter is a bit pissed. We don't know yet why. Ah. Okay, she doesn't want to talk to us.
Go.
Hey there. Flatbread? Gherkin? Cutie. Why flatbread? What the fuck?
No.
We take Cutie. What? You never gave me a nickname before. That's father's thing.
Aniona.
I thought you might miss him. Does it cheer you up? Mother, I am not so little anymore. I do not need a little nickname, but I guess it's fine. You know, I was thinking, remember the little boy singing songs in the throne room?
Amanama.
Oh, don't remind me. I'm glad that's all over. But I was wondering, do you reckon he was paid to spread the word? What if Taimo and I provided some kind of service? That way we could earn gold and help the family. It would be better than searching the floors for gold, no? Oh no. Why would someone out of the king's family work for the folk to get gold? Sounds like a scam. What do you need gold for? That's a good question.
Fula.
You kids do not have to worry about that. Paying our debts is my responsibility.
Oh, na.
How am I meant to do not worry, mother? We are all up against it in these times. It is time for me and Timo to do everything we can. Help.
No.
Now we just need to come up with a great plan. A plan to make the most gold.
Oh.
Are you ready to work, Timo?
So what has it?
Yes, I'm ready to work.
Amuna.
All right, just stay out of trouble, please. That's not easy for them. Good lord. Council room. Let's see. Maybe the doctor has something new. Oh, what's with the witch in Aurelia? How can I help? I can see something is troubling you. Your thoughts. I might be able to help. If you so insist, Your Grace. There's but one dream of mine. Singing. I know it's nothing. Other have real problems. Heck, I heard Dr. Finnan is working on a new cure. Isn't that an artist's purpose? Poets, writers, singers, dancers. To invoke emotions, to let us feel something, even it is but for a brief moment. What is doctor's medicine for, if not to allow us to extend our time to enjoy the little things? Your singing might bring joy, or perhaps the words might inspire the next invention. Perhaps there's a grain of truth in these words, Your Grace. You know, there's this Institute of Bards that I wish I could apply for. But it's very expensive and placement is not guaranteed. Forgive me, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Application? Why don't we sign up? It is 5 pieces of gold to apply. Let me see, perhaps we can find a little budget for this. Yeah, why not? You should we take a look at your BART application? Are you ready? We are about to change your feature. Let's see that form. How many questions are there exactly? There are 54 questions. 49 of which are open-ended. One on the top of that, they want 3 cover letters. Oh, and of course submitting an application does not guarantee a place. But don't worry, I will answer most of them myself. I only need help with 3. Are you sure all this is a real thing? Are they not just trying to get gold out of you? It is highly prestigious institute. Sir Torlando, the wonderful graduated from there himself and still occasionally lectured due to this day. Very well, let's begin then. The first question. Can you read sheet music? I can read, but I've never seen sheet music before. What do you think I should answer, Your Grace? If we want to get you into the school, we need to answer... Yeah, that's a good question. We need... The problem is, if we answer yes and she get accepted, and then she can't read sheet music, what's then? Yeah. Tell them you can read sheet music. This can backfire. So you're a fast learner. Tell them you can read music at the moment, but you always make fast progress. The second question, what is your experience with performing arts? Well, next to none, I'm afraid. Tell them you have played in a local theater. Say you are just starting your artistic journey. Playing in a local theater means nothing, I guess. So you can just write it into the answer. Or say you are just starting your artistic journey. Next to none. So yeah. Why not? So you're just starting it. I don't know. I can't do these things. I guess we can tell them that she played in a local theater. Sometimes you just have to bend it through a little bit. Letting them know you have experience will make them more likely to accept you. And the last question, do you have recommendations from anyone in the field? How am I supposed to have recommendations? I'm just starting out. I just like to sing. No, let's just say that Thaelor is a friend of yours. Ours is not good. Tell them you just want to follow your heart. You should call them out on that. No. You should say that despite not having any recommendations, you are ready to go out of your way to follow your calling. And now we wait the answer. I hope we have filled everything out correctly. Oh, thank you so much for your help, Your Grace. I don't think I will get any sleep in the coming days. Fingers crossed that it will work. But if it works, we may lose her and we can't use her as our witch. But maybe we get a new doctor. Yes, Your Grace. And what did you find out? Would this new medicine help my husband? What did you find out? Do you think you can help my husband? Dirty vials, herbal medicines. I'm surprised he's still alive, given the primitive methods his wound has been dressed with. It looks like high fever gives him hallucination as well. I can propose several remedies that would help, but that's why my research is so important. A new type of medicine would be exactly what we need right here. Help me with those files, and if my trial are successful, I don't see why my inventions wouldn't help your husband. If I help you develop the medicine, is there a chance it will help my husband recover? My willow bark extract as a base would certainly help with various muscle pain as well as the fever. With some adjustments and a few secret ingredients, my concoction should be far more potent. In short, yes, it is bound to help. Help me and your husband will be back up in no time. That sounds good. Always a pleasure, Your Grace. That sounds good. My queen. I had an idea. I spoke with Alina. Why don't you give her something that shows you care about her? Did you know she wants to apply to a Bard Institute? Oh, but of course, I should have thought of that. I know what I must do. A gift. I know just the thing. You see, I have heard of this poultice. Please tell me it isn't a love potion. I may not be the best when it comes to these sort of things, but I know better than to use a love potion. A soothing poultice so her throat isn't sore from her singing practice.
Kana.
I suppose that might be thoughtful. Perfect. I think she will appreciate it. The problem is, I will need some ingredients. I will need herbs of some sort. Okay, we can... Jesus. I can't even give him enough herbs.
Damanama.
I don't have anything that could help you, I'm afraid. That's alright. I appreciate your moral support just as well, Your Grace. Maybe later. Like, Your Grace, it's good to see you. Oh, wife.
Polaka.
I hope she didn't suffer.
Ona.
Would you mind sharing more?
Imo.
It's been on my mind for a while. My wife bought this amulet of some charlatan in Redovia. He promised it would protect her and anyone she holds dear. She was always rather gullible and superstitious.
Ona.
Please, continue. I told her, no, it's not going to protect her. We argued. I wanted to take the long way around to get to Davern. She wanted to follow Byron through the pass. Of course, King Eric stood in the way. Byron kept his word though and made sure to keep your man busy while the rest of us could go past in the meantime. She wouldn't listen. I threw a few regrettable words towards her, and she went right when the snow started falling. I am sorry, Oleg. The crazy thing is, she slipped the amulet into my pocket. She loved me so much that, despite my hurtful words, she still wanted to protect me. I've gone over it in my head ever since. If that amulet had protected her, if she kept it. And I'm afraid to let go of it, in case death comes for me too. I hate this thing as much as I am terrified to leave it behind. I'm sorry, big guy. I didn't mean to stir up some hidden feelings. If you ever need a shoulder to cry on, or, well, if you want to drown your sorrows, I would be happy to accompany you. Is all I'm saying. I guess that makes you right, though, Miss Visa. Just a sad little story. I guess everyone has one. There's not much that one can do.
Pona.
Have you ever looked for that trickster?
Makinama.
Perhaps knowing if this amulet is really magical could bring some closure. Come to think of it, perhaps you are right, Your Grace.
Uga?
Do you know what he looked like?
Ofunama.
We are not far off here from the Rodovian mountain pass.
Anama.
Maybe I can keep an eye out? What are the chances he will be passing through here? But then again, maybe. His name was Artrick, and he was Redovian. If you ever see him in the cube, cast a spell to him. I will surely hear it, and then I can have my answer.
Ona.
Very well.
Amuna.
I will leave you with your thoughts, Oleg. Thank you. So we got the trinket, and maybe now has lost his luck too. The protection, magical protection. Okay, let's hear the petitioners. Your Grace, Uzalka is taking our lads Several boys went fishing and disappeared, never to be seen again, lured into freezing waters by the drowned maiden. We must cleanse the river of her evil presence. Oh, I will do what I can. Monster. Move against through bramble ones. I have nothing against monsters. So, no. 40. Huh. No. That's new. No. We need 2 points from Oleg. That's not good. Okay. Let's do it.
Tolo.
I'm sorry to hear of your loss.
Kana.
I hope this helps you get to the bottom of it. Yes, banish the spirit before she takes another. Bless you, your grace. Next. It's so cold already this year, your grace. It's gotten colder this year than it ever has, and earlier too. Our village has frozen completely. We can't draw water. And the stone will crack too. The well water could be contaminated by spring. Please, your grace, lend us your help to make some repairs. Of course. I can do this. Weather. I have nothing against weather. That should be okay.
Aga.
I hope this will help your people. Your grace, your mercy will not be forgotten. The people always blame the king when hard times fall. Next time grumblings pass through our village, we will tell of your kindness. Thank you. Man with the chicken. Good day, your grace. I've come with a simple request. We are traveling people and we keep a small encampment by the river. Things have been bleak with the cold coming early, though. I certainly understand that. The vicious winter seems to have brought pain to all corners of this land. My people are strong. We don't mind a little cold. But the river has frozen and the children can't sail their little boats. Their board is the thing. It's heartbreaking. With some simple supplies, we could build a little playground for them. Will you help us in this humble task? Yes, the little children deserve a little joy. That is a fine idea, but not one I can support right now. Yeah, let's just take a look into it. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Why not?
Naka.
I would be glad to help. I hope this will be enough. Thank you so much, Your Grace. I knew you would understand.
Nomaka.
I have little ones too. Be well. Yeah. Let's see. We don't have any. Oh, yeah. Let's
Bye.
give him our supplies. I
Go.
have some provisions. You take
Bye,
these.
whoa.
We already have 2 crates, you raise. Ready for the 3rd? Yes, I am ready. Oh. Here.
Ah.
And that will be 3. We only need 2 more. That's okay.
Banana.
2 more is not much. So, just only for... He still needs herbs, but we don't have enough for this.
Hey.
My queen, I have something for you.
Kinama.
I think I have something that might help.
Hey, what?
I will need herbs of some sort. Oh yeah, it's still... We can't... He need herbs and we just have 8. Why he needs 10 herbs? I mean, we can buy 2, but... Jeez. Okay. We come back
Ooh, go.
tomorrow.
Wait, badu, oi.
Or next week. I guess. Alright. This is all for this week. Oh no, we can also get some... Yeah. That's 4. That's 8. We have 13. That's 2. That's 6. That's 7. Let's explore the lower mountain range. The lower ridge was easier to traverse, with sloped path winding through hardy pines. The agents found tattered hides and rope, remnants of old camps abandoned by merchants or perhaps roving bandits. Neatly stacked stones marked the ridge edge, a silent reminder of those who had come this way before. We got 2 herbs. Now we can... Nice. That's okay. We got 5 left. I like the little stories here, but I thought that there would be a bit more interactions. So we have Central Mica. Yeah, let's go there. Central Mica buzzed with life, a steady flow of trade and crowds and converging at the crossroads. Merchants shouted over one another, vying for the attention of curious passers-by as they peddled their wares. The scent of spices and cooked meats lingered in the agents' minds as they pressed on through and away from the busy streets. Oh, more herbs, metal, and wine. Oh, kingdom level +1. Fields of corn for 3. And ditch by the road for 2. We can... Yeah, let's go to the field of corn. Rows of corn stretched endlessly, the golden crop gently swaying in the breeze. The agents passed by farmers tending the fields with steady focus, their hands calloused and their faces weathered. The sweet scent of earth and grain was carried on the wind, bringing with it memories of harvest festivals back home. Nice. More herbs, dried rations. Meadow of Mary for 2, and Forest of Kasuk for 3. I guess that's really great. So let's head back to the console room and hand over the herbs.
Oh,
My queen, I have something for you.
wait, no.
It will need herbs of some sort. Yes, we now have enough. Oh. Oh. You are very welcome.
Bona.
Here's everything. Perfect. Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
Oh,
I will prepare the poultice as soon as I have a spare moment. What do you mean? You are sitting around the whole day.
badu hoi.
I hope Alina appreciates the gesture. Face claw. Okay. We have 90 prosperity again. That's really great. Only 2 provisions left. So yeah, that's all I guess. Sidani, our princess is determined to earn gold to help the kingdom. The poor child shouldn't be burdened with such a task. To be fair, I don't think even the queen would mind any help we can get. That's true. But it's a bit weird if the child of the king's family work for the townsfolk. Queen Aurelia. Weeks have passed since King Eric took to his bed. Yet our queen continues to navigate every challenge with grace. Yeah, it isn't that bad as I thought, but she could do a little bit better. At the edge, a friend is known in times of need. More heads gathered under our roof, yet they proved to be more than mere mouth to feed, often offering their expertise and aid in various tasks. Perhaps our queen senses that something is brewing and is already taking precautions. Yeah. Storm is rising, we all know. Because our threat is rising too. But beside that, I guess it's really weird that nothing really bad happened the last weeks. So, General of Devon, Queen Aurelia brought the necessary ingredients back to Stan. He said he will work up the courage and give his gift to his beloved witch when the time is right. Queen Aurelia patiently awaited the results of her hard work. Hard work. More details surfaced. Oleg's wife bought a magical amulet for protection, slipping it into his pocket during their argument. Ever since, Oleg has been wary of magic. Could the amulet have saved her? Queen Aurelia promised to seek out the merchant and agreed to pass on Oleg's bell to mark the target. Oh, so yeah, okay. I thought the bell is the magical amulet, but it's just a marking that Oleg can follow him. Dr. Finnan explained that his research could lead to King Eric's recovery. but he needed time to complete his work before examining the king again. The witch. Our queen managed to set aside enough gold to cover the costs, and together with Alina, they filled out a rather lengthy application form. Now all that's left is to cross our fingers and hope that gold wasn't wasted. Yeah, I mean, it would be good. I mean, she helped us a lot since the first part. I mean, Is Your Grace 1. So why not? Why not helping her? It could help us too. Alright, that's it. Oh, late in the evening. Oh no, again. You must be a Leshy,
The king?
ruler of the forest, huh? I will leave you in peace. Hmm? So, Sir Eric?
Oh,
Wait, you can speak? Of course. How else would I communicate with you?
Tadabo.
Fair enough. And by the way, it's King Eric. Titles come and go. You are an example of that, aren't you? Yeah, he is. But who are you? You are does not change, good sir. I suppose. So tell me, Sir Eric, are you a good father? Who can tell that he is a good father? You can only try your best.
Boa.
I do my best, but no one is perfect. No, of course you are not a good father. That's why you let your daughter burn on a stake. Wow.
Koi.
Why bother asking? Oh, I was just pondering. You see, my wife and I were thinking of trying again for a while. Kids and so on. It feels like we just let our youngest out of the nest. And she was already itching for me more. It's only been a couple of 100 years. Give me a break. Aren't you too old? If you don't want to, children, you are a tree.
Taboa.
I didn't realize you could have children. Besides, you seem rather old. Excuse me, I'm still young, mind you. I'm just worried I won't have time for my hobbies. To spend time with my new friends. You have met them, lovely bunch. You see, all our children are boys. Strong, daring, no extras. I've tried convincing her, but she just really wants a girl. Would you mind putting in a good word for me? Cut me some slack, you know. I can try. Why would I? I would rather not. I can try, but why should I bother?
We buy.
You just watched your friends bully me in front of you.
Kaiwada.
You were laughing with them. Why would I help you? Oh, that was just us having fun. It wasn't anything serious. Come on, talk to her. Fine. Go on.
Tabayo.
Do you want to get her or something? Oh,
Waba.
is that what that is? You dare to insult my wife? What? Don't listen to him, my dear. Let's You look beautiful, as always. I thought I would be nice to you, but you are not a good sir. Nah, not good at all. As they say, this insult demands blood. What is happening? No. I mean, that's obvious. And you can't... Jesus. Why did he tell such an insult? Not directly, but... Yeah, you know. He's just stupid.
Umaka.
He has a high fever again.
Tamanama.
Oh, Eric. I'm so sorry. You have to get through this. That's really dumb. Why did he do this? We pay him and him. We need to collect some taxes. Ouch. So we can't buy another. Only 2 more. No. Okay. 2. No. Yeah, why not? All right. That should do. We have 4 supplies. I guess we can get 1 point of exploration there. I guess there was one with 3 or 2 supplies. Okay, so we can buy 1 provision. So convert our stuff. We paid the agents. I wish we could do something with the junk, but we can't even sell them. We have 2 points. We have 2 points. Edge, face, cloth, and rusty blade to the marketplace. Oh. Decrease the chance of illness quests. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Poultice will heal 1 fire wound. Dried rations will heal 1 poison wound. Oh, nice. That's okay. We wasted 4 happiness, but that's okay. All right. So that's all for this week. We have the spell to put into the pockets of this trickster for Oleg. We have still 11 metals. I don't know what to do with them. We have these junk where I don't know what to do with it. We need 2 more provisions. We have 5 weeks left, but that's okay. I guess we only need 2 weeks. We can buy 1 next week and the other one after that. And with 4 supplies, we can explore at least 1 Our threat is rising. I don't know why, and it's really bugging me. So let's see next week what we can do with all this stuff. And if we are doomed. Right. So thank you for watching and see you tomorrow at the same time in Yes Your Grace 2 Snowfall. Bye.